yes, there we go. We are doing entertainment in video. Who did all these films? So it's mostly a 90s night tonight. The company ran, I think, from the 80s till 2014. So if you want to buy the rights to their business, you can. Yes. Hello, friends. Been waiting for this one. About time. Sorry, yes. I did take a break unintentionally, but we're back. And we got Shay White. Hello. Greetings to you. Echo's here. Gang's all here. Echo. Pep Master. Hey, nice to see you. EIV were like killed. A lot of great films and a lot of crap. Well, I don't know what you're on about because Macamee was a Guild film. And what can I see? Did I do Guild films before? No, I only did a video on them. No, I can't see any of them. Bat 21. What are you on about? Good evening, Bob. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's have a recommendation. Let's have a look what's on the big boxes. So, Jackie Chan, Austin Powers, Kickboxer, Lost in Space, Final Destination. As you can see, a varied list. But we'll start with the ones out of sight. Who doesn't like some blow? Especially from Penelope Cruz. Pat Master. But yes, I think I've only seen this one, so I don't remember much about it. But as these are entertainment in videos, they do have a lot of quotes. Completely gripping, says Cosmo Tarleton. Brilliant, says Loaded. Compelling, Daily Star. It will blow you away, Sunday Express. Excellent, says the Radio Times. A must-see, says Vogue. Engrossing, says the Times. Slick, says the Independent. But I remember absolutely nothing about it. But this one, some Brad Pitt, post 7 or pre 7 was it? Around the same time. 7 years in Tibet. Never seen it. But yeah, Jean-Jacques Arnaud. I think he did The Bear, but not so many reviews on this one. Hey, Rainbow Frights here. Good to see you. Blow is the shit. Now, I've heard that. As it says, Goodfellas meets Boogie Nights, which is probably how they sold it back in the day. I really need to give it a rewatch. Blow is pretty good drama. Sad ending. No, I don't like films with sad endings. Make me cry. Yes, there you go. Entertainment Distributors was founded in 1978. I have to see what the earliest video I have is of theirs. But yes, hello everyone. Hello Rainbow Fright. Also, out of sight, out of mind, is John Voight and Keenan Ivory Waynes. I'm guessing this is a straight-to-video one. It's another one I haven't seen. It could be a good actioner. It could be rubbish. It's directed by... They put this as tiny text. David Glenn Hogan. Not what I know. But Sergeant... Oh, there's no... Oh, great action film. Fasten Your Seatbelt. CBS TV. So... Maybe it says rent the best, but when the First Lady is assassinated, an honored soldier becomes a hunted fugitive. It might be worth a watch. So we have 7 years in Tibet. I remember being all right, but I haven't seen it since I came out. I think that's going to be a general thing about that film. It was the big Brad Pitt. What was it? I don't know. Have I got Cool World? I think... this is his first big live action solo project, wasn't it? Oh, this is down there. I don't know. It should be on the top shelf. But yes, Wild Orchid, which I still haven't seen. I tried playing this, but there was a lot of mold, I'm going to say. I did find out this is a sample case. So we've got the information on the back. It cost £60 to buy. Came out January 1991. It's not on TV for 2 years. I don't think I ever went on TV. Satellite 1 year. Sell through 10 months. Category adult drama. The UK top 5 theatrical hit. Mickey Rourke, Cara Otis gets renowned model Cara Otis. Wild Orchid is so explicit in the United States it had to be cut for theatrical release. The UK release is the uncut version containing the hottest sex scenes ever made legally available. Sold. Oh, trailers on this. It's Dark Angel. Ghost Can't Do It. Vietnam, Texas, Warm Summer Rain, and Phantasm. Oh, sorry, Phantoms. But yeah, this doesn't play very well. That's what's on the bottom shelf. Safe for kids. But yeah, this is how. Oh, sorry, Bob Scott. I rented Best of the Best 1 and 2 quite a bit. Well, they may make an appearance. I still haven't seen the second one. I got to get around to that. Remember the bust up ads for Wild Orchid? And yes, that's I'm sure you were in your baby stroller. Anyone to Dumb and Dumber, Freddy Krueger, The Mask, and About Schmidt. Now, I don't have About Schmidt. I don't know if that came out on VHS, but I was just about to show Dumber and Dumber, the classic When Harry Met Lloyd. It's only at 12. Let's see. Rude, crude, it will leave you helpless with laughter. Says the Daily Star. Funny and funnier, says the Daily Mail, of all people. And hilarious, says People magazine. But people often don't highly regard this one. But you do see Dumb and Dumber. Now, where is Dumb and Dumber? Dumb and Dumber is first independent. So it's not a entertainment and video release I have. Freddy Krueger. There is one Freddy Krueger. See if anyone can guess which number it is. And the mask is here somewhere. Though I don't. I have a mask at X-Rental. Maybe not. Love About Schmidt. One of Nicholson's very best. Yes, it's a good film. With some Kathy Bates nudity, isn't it? China O'Brien. Only have one of those 2 films. Let's see what they got. And the Professor's here. Greetings and salutations, Professor. While we're doing Christian Slater impressions, we have Bed of Roses. Crazy price of only $4.99. Who's in this? Oh, Mary Stuart Masterson. But this, it's not the Monkey Heart one, is it? No. A delightful romance, says Video Home Entertainment. A stylish romantic comedy, says Daily Mail. Funnily and thoroughly entertaining, says the Daily Star. He gave her flowers. She gave him a chance. Oh, sounds nice. But never seen it, so I can't give you. Now, I think Freddy vs. Jason might be, but I don't have that because it's quite rare. I knew it's rare, right? It's about shit. Yeah. I'm trying to think. What am I thinking of? What's that other one? I can't see it right now. Oh, there it is. It's as good as it gets, I have. Oops. Don't know what. Professor Asylum. There you go. I have 6 EV tape. Joshua Tree might turn up. Roadflower, I don't know. Night Game, I don't know. Tom and Viv, I don't know. Slaughtered Innocents and Star Chase, the Legend of Orit. That's a good one to have, but I only have one of those. Hey, Larry. Oh. Larry's here. Are you and Don live tonight, Larry? It's Friday night? I don't know. I've lost track these days. I can't believe it's taken this long for China Brown to get a Blu-ray release. Exactly. It's a 30-year-old film. Blu-ray's been what? Yeah. Blu-ray's been around for 20 years. Charles Band plus EV equals pre-cert evening. Good evening, Dr. Impossible. I don't think I got any Charles Bands. Or any old ones, by the look of it. Yes, it is. That is a sad. Yep, so yes. I think it's midnight in the UK, so I'll be asleep. But yeah, Larry and Don will be having their chat. I need to do a video and have Echo Clown react to having short hair. It could be funny if I do it right. There you go. Good idea. Rage, War, and Sin. Yes, exactly. This is not the place to be for that, because we're dealing with the level of boat trip. It is Victor, Playboy Playmate of the Month, Sylvia Silsdat. I was going to make a joke about that, but it is from the producer of Dumb and Dumber, like that makes a difference. And Paul Cuba Gooding Jr. Horatio Sands, I don't know. Vivacia Fox, Rosalind Sanchez, Roger Moore, poor bastard, and Paul Richard Roundtree. But the only quote is hilarious. Well, it is the only quote. Hilarious as the star. Nothing on the back. I don't think I've ever seen this, but the fact it has Playmate of the Month, Victoria Silverstone, might go be worth a watch. Is that American Woman from Paris? That movie sucks. Any good part when the chick from the Before trilogy shows her boobies. Where are we? Yes, there it is. I got that. I got it in retail as well. So this is the X rental. But this, and yeah, it was at Delpy. So strap in for these reviews. The werewolf scenes will keep your knuckles white. A great date flick. Go and get bitten, says the sun. Yeah, I saw this in the cinema thinking, oh, American Werewolf, a sequel, sold. Delpy is dead sexy as a werewolf, says the Daily Star. Relive the terror if you dare. The Independent. Excellent, says NFX. And super special effects. Terrific. The hell I said that. The Hollywood Reporter. But yeah, there we go. It even has a lame poster. Not that the original American Werewolf has a decent poster. So everyone's saying hello. The last scene about Shrek really does bring on the word towards for me. Yeah, it seems. It's probably why I don't watch it again. I will leave you to do the rest of this. All right, thank you, Top Cat. Love Roger Moore, but not even him could get me to watch Boat Trip. It's probably one of those where he's not in it that much. Jason X. Okay. You're going to make me knock over my pile. There is, yes, only one Jason film, I believe. The best one. Fantastic, says News of the World. The Karachi Medical Exec. Oh, no, there's more. Destined to become a cult movie, easily the best of the Friday the 13th series, says the Daily Mail. A bloody blast, says the Daily Star. A fantastic piece of ass-booting entertainment, says Kerrang. Yes, here we go. Yeah, they're probably, when it has ... before and after, it says fantastic. It's like, could have been fantastic. And they just use the one word they could. EIV releases films on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. Yes. I didn't bother going through my DVDs. I couldn't be bothered to find what I have because the logo is so small. What's the worst EV sleeve you have? Oh, we're gonna get there because they don't always do the best. But we'll see as we got a pile. I think it might be the Hulk Hogan one. I remember enjoying Werewolf from Paris. I doubt it aged well though. Yeah, the story makes no sense, and then the CJ werewolves. Girls sitting, here we come. Oh, France. Macabooba, maybe another verse. Echo. Did I miss? Hey, Michael's here. Hope you're well. We're going to see Phantom Menace tomorrow for May the 4th. You have it on VHS? Yes, my video releases tomorrow. I have 2 VHS, one in widescreen. And there's a watch party tomorrow where I slate it. But who remembers this remake? Who said remakes are bad? The Island of Dr. Moreau by John Frankenheimer, of all people. Oh, it's another sample. But yeah. This one of those films that's a better documentary about the making of than the actual film. What's the benefits of this film? A top 10 theatrical release in the USA and UK in 1996, taking 30 million in the USA. But yes, from award-winning director of The Manchurian Candidate and special effects wizard Stan Winston, who did Jurassic Park Congo, An Interview with a Vampire, based on the renowned science fiction writer's novel H.G. Wells. It's got Last Man Standing, The Arrival, 2 Days in the Valley, and The Fan, which might make an appearance soon. But I guess, yeah, I was looking at these. There's not many with big budgets, is there? I'm kind of surprised on film distributors are still around, to be honest. Although yeah, they did Civil War, did they? Making some money at least. Final Destination, a lot of reviews on the back cover, all are great, of course. Let's have a look. Yeah, because it's a 5-star movie. Will cost you £3.25 for 2 nights. It's a horror, apparently. Fantastic. The thriller will scare the pants off you, says the Sun. Oh, yeah, I'm not reading all that. You can read it yourself. I'll just hold it. More jumpy bits than a trampolining convention. Might be the best one. But yes, we got Final Destination 1. Who's messed up my pile? Oh, there it is, right in the front. And Final Destination 2, a slash above the original, says Daily Mail, of course. High Octane Horror, says Hot Dog. A gripping ghoulish giggle, says Starburst. An exhilarating thrill ride, says The Guardian. That is a good one. Who directed this? Yeah, David Ellis. Yeah, you can't eat death twice. Hey, Reading Movies is here. Good evening. The first fan listeners. We'll go to some good ones list. So, yeah. 1 and 2 I like. Forget about all the others merge into each other. EIV released animated films such as Star Chaser, GoBots, Battle of the Rock Lords, American Rabbit, Nutcracker Prince, and The Princess of Goblin. I didn't check the children's section, but I don't think I have any of those. Is that Lost in Space with Joey from Friends and front and center? Oi, that movie is no bueno. And did the love lady get sick? Yes. That's why I'm up here on my own. But yes. So another one I saw in the cinema. More special effects than Star Wars, says Ms. Magazine. 4 stars. Most spectacular sci-fi epic since Independence Day. New Musical Express. And it's an electrifying thrill ride, says Total Film. Well, apart from they never finished the special effects or the ending, we're lucky it's got that. What is it? Got an awesome updated music. But yes, Matt LeBlanc's big break or not does have Heather Graham in it. I think she might appear later on in some, and well, even less. I did find that Blues Brothers. Oh, Michael, yes. Oh, he's been, picking up some VHS tapes. He's got the Blues Brothers. Oh, no, he left the Blues Brothers store behind, stopped watching halfway through. Not a film that interests me. I love that music. The Island of October was the first time I was aware of a film being cancelled for early critic screenings. Final Destination novelizations are hard to find and expensive. Do I have one? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm in the wrong room now. Sean's here. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Sean. What are you drinking? Cocktails from the Splits with Jaws of Revenge. Whatever wonderful females you can muster from Somersetshire with bikinis. This is apple juice and vodka at the moment. But I think we're going to be very lucky to get anyone else to watch Jaws of the Revenge with me. Have you seen The Passion of Darkly Noon? Never heard of that one. Is it any good? Is Gareth going to be the like Randall from Clerks in the video? So, yep. The adult section is around that by Shade Watch Lost in Space. How did all these movie critics get away with lying to people like that? Hey, studios, I'll lie for your shitty movies for money too. Well, exactly. Me and Professor will say anything for cash. Yes, the remake of the Alan Rose released in 1996 and probably had a first good week. I saw Lost in Space in the summer too. Another one hasn't aged well, but I have nostalgia for it. It's very, very Milfy, Mimi Rogers, and a very tight PVC. Yeah. And then, so you got Milfy, Mimi Rogers, and teeny Heather Graham. Well, who also is in tight shorts, I think, in the Spy. Yeah, there they are. The Spy Who Shagged Me, which they nearly didn't get away with. And surprisingly, it's got a load of great credit. Sky, of course, groovy. But yeah, the soundtrack was good. It's got Madonna, Lenny Kravitz, although Melanie G, Scary Spice, R.E.M. and Green Day. Some good ones. But like we say, we can't trust the reviewers. Actually, Shay's watched all 3 Ashton Powers films. Yeah, I saw 2 in the cinema, that one and Goldmember, but yeah, it's a Bond spoof, the first one, the best, isn't it? Mark Commode mentioned how distributors would edit their criticisms into positive statements. Exactly. They just pick a word and say that's what they said. Heather Crane was under contract. Makes sense. If I remember correctly, yes, I was going to get to that. If you like a Mad Bomber film, this is a good one. Was it? It's only 81 minutes. Hang on. Very professional. I have a cough button. But yes, it's a guy that blows people up with water. It's like it looks like water, but it's technically a chemical bomb. But it's a good Pierce Brosnan, FBI bomb expert. Danny O'Neill, of course. He's gone back to his Irish roots for this one. But yeah, you can do a lot worse. But 81 minutes. That's one I should do as a watch party at some point. No, this one's a lie. One night at McCool's. I'm hot on the heels of Pulp Fiction and everything. And then you're supposed to have a Liv Tyler getting sexy and soaping herself up. But that's about it. But it's got Liv Tyler, Matt Damon, John Goodman, Paul Reiser, Michael Douglas. Not to be missed as the Daily Star. And rip-roaring comedy, says the Sunday People. She's 3 men over the legal limit. But who directed this? Harold Zwart. Don't recognize him. But yeah, this was riding on the bandwagon of Pulp Fiction. Oh, Time Bomb. Now this, I remember not being very good, but it's Michael Biehn. It's quite a serious film, even though it's got Patsy Kensit as the love interest. And of course, there's a sex scene in the back. You, Professor. But it's more of a, Michael Biehn, Patsy Kensit, psychological action thriller. I remember there not being much action in it. It's an entertainment and video film, and there's no reviews on it, so take that as you will. Here we go. Blade. Someone saw the Blade films. Love Blade. Blade 1 is stale compared to 2, in my opinion. It's very underseen. The ending is funny as fuck. I can't remember. I think I've only seen it once. Blade 1 is a good... I remember when it came out, but 2 is better directed and just improves everything. Yeah, they're 2 great films. Obviously, no one's mentioning the third. But look at the reviews. This one's only got a few of them. Oh, register exciting. This is 1,000 mile per hour movie making, says The Guardian. Oh, actually, an Empire quote on here, but technically they're 2 very different films, but a lot in common. But yeah, the introduction to Blade in Blade 1 is spectacular in that nightclub. So yeah, Tracy Lords is there. Right, where are we? As a teen, Time Bomb and plenty naked. That's the She was normally naked. That and Lethal Weapon 2. Time Bomb wanted to be like the Terminator, even down to the cat and bean and the sex scene towards the end of the film. Yeah, I was just thinking that when I looked at the back. I thought that silhouetted sex scene looks very familiar. Bronx Warrior was the first ever EIV release. That's probably worth a bit. The Island of Souls was the first take on Island Doctor Road. Charles Lawton played the Doctor character and Bela Lugosi as the monster creation. That's a great film, but this is not a great film. Well, it's a good film. Seeing Blade 2 in cinemas was an awesome experience. Shame it went down here with Trinity. Yeah. Damn shame. But we always have Ladies in Lavender with some Maggie Smith and Judi Dench. Marvelous, as the Daily Mail. Well, they would. A lot of quotes on the back. Who else is in this? I think it's him from Rush and Zemo from Civil War, Marvel Civil War. Looking very young. But yeah, such a tiny wag, I can't even make it out. But I've never seen this. Evocative, heartwarming story of unfulfilled dreams and innocence. Oh, it's in Cornwall in 1936. So one for Dr. Impossible there. Then someone said nudity. I think this is where that comes from. Is this? Oh, it's another sample. Billy Bob and I've never seen it. I don't know if it's any good. Riveting and compelling. A must-see and unique and unforgettable. But it didn't interest me. Even the nudity didn't sell it. But it does have Academy Award winner Halle Berry, Best Actress. I'm guessing she won for this. Where's it gone? Oh, I have Ladies in Lavender DVD. I think I have it on DVD, but without the disc. Tuxed at Tuesday on is barely won. 23 p.m. feels like evening though. That's why it is. We found Franz's niche. Old ladies. Thinks he's a football player. Monsters Ball in cinema, it's good but depressing as hell, yeah. I try to avoid depressing films if I can. Yes, here we go. How did Billy Bob know? He's got to be a magician or a hypnotist. Because, yeah, hope for us all. All right, what do we get to? Let's do some retails. All right, friends. It's going to happen at some point. But Highlander 2, look, the quickening, not the Renegade cut, the original theatrical release, 86 minutes of, but let's see. No reviews in the front. Wonderful. See, it's wonderful. ... Amazing. ... Brilliant. ... A must for everyone. Just 17. Spectacular. ... A knockout. Daily Mail. Immensely exciting. An all-action blockbuster, says the Daily Star. Loads of action, says the Sun, and first rate, says the Evening Standard. Another one I saw in the cinema. Good old Sean Connery. It's only him and Lambert that make it. Well, I guess Ironside's in it. But then we have Highlander 3, which was it's not bad actually, because it avoids the second film. And this time Mario Van Peebles is hamming it up. But who directed it? It's all creased up, I can't see it. But that's a pretty lame poster, as in most of these ones are. And there's so Highlander 3, The Sorcerer. It goes by another name in America, I think. Plus, there was originally, one of my tapes does have a sticker on it saying Highlander 3, something coming soon, but they changed their mind. As I say, I only got those ones, but I tell a lie. Where's the other ones? So the original Highlanders Warners. I think I got Endgame. Where is it? Who stole it? Professor? Oh, there it is. So yeah, Highlander Endgame is a Dimensions film. So that's why I didn't get the list. The sex scenes in Monsters Ball are very raw and by Hollywood standards realistic. That's probably why everyone remembers it. Did the Quickening get a DVD release? They only seem to find the Renegade cut. I need to add the Quickening to the collection. That's a good point. Yeah. I don't know. There might be a low budget one, especially in the UK. Or just a VHS rip, probably. Apparently, Entertainment spent a lot of money advertising Highlander 2. I don't know if it paid off, though. Well, I got me in the cinema. Don't remember it being very busy. Can't be any more depressing than Michael Windermore's take on Thomas Hardy's Jude with Christopher Christopher E. I think everybody came out of the cinema ready to telephone the Samaritan. Hellish film. Oh, shit. I'm not seeing it, but I do remember. But let's have a look. Yes, because Entertainment Video have a type. And Wild Things. I think I love you. A sexy sizzler, not to be missed. Oh, bloody hell, I'm not reading this a lot. Look at that. Did that chastity work for people thinking, oh, it's awesome? It says ABC TV and Daily Star. But sadly, only one set of boobs in this one. Although, who's the older lady in this one? Let's get something out. Hey, Gregor, how are you? Why do you immediately go to me when they disappeared? If anything is going to go missing, is that the other case? Batman 89, I mean. Oh, something got lost. I know. Who could it have been? Well, I can see my Batman 89, so I know it's safe. But I lost my, what did I lose the other day? My sleeve for No Retreat, No Surrender. So if anyone sees that around here, let me know. Is that the one with Winslet? I've seen the screen captures. Teresa Russell, that's it. The one on Teresa Russell. Yes, if you're going to see anyone naked, it's going to be her. How about some Carlos Estevez in The Arrival? I don't think I've ever seen this. And there's no reviews on it to tell me it's amazing. Now, remember, it's about alien abduction. But that's all I know. Where's David Tworthy? So, does have some respect as what did he do? Shit, I can't remember the name of it. Not that Aliens film. Oh, The Arrival is good. See, now that Tworthy's involved. So yeah, this was going to be a watch party with Dave's Savage Zombie reviews, but of course he's chicken now. But who remembers Cuffs? Christian Slater is in a winner, first rate. Now, underage Alice from Resident Evil in this. Someone paid £11.99 for this back in the day. I saw it in the cinema. But it's not bad if you like Christian Slater. Teresa Russell is great in Ken Russell's Hall. Been thinking of importing the Australian Blu-ray. Must be good to pay that money. You got it well acted. Decently adapted by the book. But you have to be prepared. Fire in the Sky is a better... Yeah, I've seen Fire in the Sky. Better abduction alien. Didn't Christopher Walken? Yes. He did the alien abduction film based on the true story of that writer, didn't he? Can't remember what it's called now. That was early 90s, all about the same time. Oh, here's one I've had to replace because there's a few films I've had 2 copies of. Then I put both copies out as in, oh, these are my spares, and forget to keep one of them. So I had to buy this especially for the watch party we did. For £15 new, this one. Oh, let's have a list of dazzling non-stop special effects. Not when I watched it, didn't. The Ambulance. Yes, that's a good one. I wish I had that one. That's a good film. There's Stanley, a Marvel. Christopher Lambert did great acting in Highlander. Yes, he did. Considering he couldn't speak English before he started making it. No, it's just... Oh, done that one. Cuffs is legit. There we go. Larry knows. Spawn is awful. The end monster's worse than the video game. Yeah. But then you get stuff like Super Mario Brothers. So look at all those reviews. I'm on the front cover. Another one I saw in the cinema. I didn't. Yeah, I did see Spawn in the cinema. Bob Hoskins is superb, but that could be any film. But yeah, poor old Bob. Sequel baiting at the end. Yeah, Spawn did have a good soundtrack. Yeah, if you like that noisy music. Mortal Kombat. Yes, we'll be getting to one of those in a minute. Don't let anyone tell you that Deadpool invented breaking the fourth wall. Teresa Russell in Hall puts Ryan Reynolds to shame. She got a potty mouth. Has there ever been a good film based on a video game? Oh, Pitch Black was the film I was seeing. There it is over there. I was looking over there. But that's Riddick. The Chronicles of Riddick. They're mostly terrible. I know some people will like... Where is it? God damn it. It'll turn up. You own 10 copies of the same movie. What's what man knows a one copy of the same movie? Idiots. Only idiots would. Like, I've got 2 copies of Erin Brockovich just because the spine has the logo in a different section. Super Mario is way better than Double Dragon. I still need to see Double Dragon. All right. Oh, yes. Silent Hill. The first one's good. Does Mario Brothers have a list of mono? No. I tells you. That would have made it better. Mortal Kombat. Oh, fine. And Mortal Kombat, as I can see, is first independent. Whereas... bollocks. Can't see it. Mortal Kombat 2 is in this list somewhere. But yeah. Oh, there it is. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Is an entertainment in video film. There you go. A non-stop edge of your seat thriller. Doesn't even have the name of the company. That's in tiny writing. Who? Oh, does you? Can't even read the credits because they're all tiny. You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, the sequel to the box office smash. The Aussie special edition of Superman Bros was something like $150 to import. I'm not that nuts. Yes, Pitch Black was a surprisingly good B movie. Yes, it was. It was a very good one. And then they went off on a tangent with Riddick. Ah. Oh. There you go. Dungeons and Dragons is an animated video. This top movie is going to blow you away, says TV Hits. And The Guardian and Ms. should know better. And Daily Star, of course. I think everyone. But I've never seen this. Who's in it? Poor Jeremy Irons. And damn, doesn't have the cast. I like Dungeons movie. Jeremy Irons is amazing in that. Well, that's a given. Well, we've got a minor trilogy that may have made them some money. Lord of the Rings trilogy, entertainment in video. Only $9.99. And surprisingly, very few quotes. A Tower achievement to the Daily Telegraph. And that's about it. Oh, a super trailer of the Lord of the Rings trilogy on that one. But yeah, I think that's the only Oscar winners we're going to see tonight. What have we got France doing? Saw Mortal Kombat Annihilation opening weekend in a cinema packed with 15-year-olds. It was an awesome experience, though the film was crap. Who's the sexy lady in that? Because I can't read the text. Not the extended 4-hour cut. Pish posh. Yes, these are the only versions to watch. Save yourselves an extra hour on each film by watching the theatricals. You shall not pass, indeed. Here we go. So, someone was mentioning the best of the bests. I think I got. So I say I got 2 copies of Best of the Best 1 or 2. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's a gold forefront video, but it's got a tiny logo here. Entertainment video and a couple of quotes on this one. Chicago Tribune and Combat Magazine says it's hugely entertaining. This one's better than the original, but I still haven't seen it. All right, where is it? Oh, let's get into some martial arts while we're here then. Oh, there's one I saw recently that was very impressive. King of the Kickboxers totally rips off Karate Kid and Kickboxer and Bloodsport, but it's got Billy Blanks and what's his name? Lauren Everton. But it's directed it. Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, it's a pretty good one. Entertainment must have made a shit ton of money from Lord of the Rings, but then lost the rights, along with other new 9 films, a long time ago. Yeah, I bet they were gutted with that one. Have you seen The Insignificance from 1985 with Teresa Russell, friends? I have not seen it. First one is the best. There you go. Best of the best. Also, it's a magnificent hair movie. It is beautiful hair in that. What about Only the Strong? I don't have Only the Strong. But you don't need Only the Strong when you've got sidekicks. A very serious Chuck Norris. But 92 minutes, directed by Aaron Norris, music by Alan Silvestri. That's anything. And Chuck Norris as himself. No quotes on this one. That's going to be a Chuck Norris video I'm doing this week. Overnight Delivery. Don't have that. But I do have Cynthia Rothrock in Martial Law, where she's sadly underused. Oh yeah, because it's good. The subtitles are the latest weapon in urban warfare. Because they have to I even put that on the sticker inside. And one more Cynthia Rothrock. I only got trying to run 2. I know the first one was mentioned earlier, but that's not Cynthia Rothrock on the picture. Oh, hang on. That is not her either. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's a very bad picture. These budget releases. Y2K. Is that a film? I need to see it now if there's an inconsistency. Popkins, worst Chuck Norris movie. Sidekicks off Top Dog. Sidekicks is actually, I think that, well, apart from Expendables 2, it might be the only Chuck Norris film I saw in the cinema. I know what you did last summer. I'm going to get into the horror. Well, no, hang on. Retells of Blade and American Werewolf. So, I don't know if it's horror or what it counts as, but American Psycho is an entertainment video. And the usual bunch of the best movie monster since Hannibal Lecter. Sexiest vampire is what's her name? Beckinsale. Top Dog. Oh, I was getting away. There's 7 with far too many quotes to see, but a lot of good reviews. Can we trust them? Right, here we go. Here's one. Now, I think I still know what you did last summer is not entertainment in video. I'm only guessing because I didn't pick it up. But another one from the writer of Scream. Scarier than Scream, says ABC TV. What do you wait for? A close-up on my boobs? Oh, Ladybugs. I saw that one in the summer as well. At the network Blu-ray DVD. I haven't cracked it open. I thought, thinking about time it's dead. Yes, definitely. Facts, VT. Thank you. I also have networks Blu-ray of Bad Timing. Another depressing film, but Russell is really quite something. I meow what you did last Catbox. I do love some sexy vampire Kate Beckinsale in tight black leather. That scene in Underworld 2 where she unzips and gives Saibu best scene ever. Hell indeed, Professor. I'm surprised you weren't up first to offer your services when she was in hospital for a bed bath. One Night Stand with Wesley Snipes. I don't think I have that. But where were we? Horror. Where are we? Final Destination. I've done that one. That's the retail. Here we go. Here's the Elm Street 4, which is entertainment video. I think we've got, what was it? Friday, Jason X. So this is the Friday that's in entertainment video. And only one quote. The most popular cinematic maniac since Darth Vader, says Newsweek. Not really. Yeah. But we got some true horror coming up. Mr. Nanny. A lot of laughs. Says News of the World. The kids will love it, says the Daily Mirror. He's big, he's bad, he's in trouble. It's Hulk Hogan. Mr. Nanny. Never seen this. Brother. It's 80 minutes. Doesn't look good. I remember I Know What You Did Last Summer coming out in the cinema the same week as Scream was released on video. Let's go back a bit. About Last Night. No, I don't have About Last Night. I don't think. I got Ali G in the house. No. So, Patsy Kenji with that dumpster fart. Who's your daddy? I can't remember who directed it. Colin Camp was in the film. Jay would love it. Demi Moore at her most Girl Next Door appeal. Most heroic film of all time. Sorry if I surprised anyone with that one. I think you need a license to show that film now. Santa with muscles is better. Oh dear, I did see that one. What is that? Rich idiot that gets knocked out and thinks he's Santa. Not by much, mind you. Was that before she got fat? Ah, happens to the best of us. How films? Oh, do you have a cellophane? So, yeah, a lot of them by the sound of it. Speaking of which, I've got one sealed one here. And oh, there's Boogie Nights, where you see a lot of Heather Graham. And what's her face? Raunchiest film of the year. Well, it's not difficult. Julian Moore, yeah, but she's always a bit naked in the 90s. But yes, as a Heather Graham fan, I can appreciate that film. But where did I get to? Oh, the sealed one. So, of all the films that get sealed, it's Phantom of the Opera. Who did this? There's no. Can't read the text. Oh, it's so sealed. It's factory sealed with security seal. So can't open it. Oh yeah, there it is. I was going to say it's a Schumacher film. I only saw the film once. Okay. You don't know half a doc. I'm going through the process of selling all of them. I'm trying to be strategic. Seeing what ones you can get for free to watch online. Me likey some Heather, yes. What about some T. Leone when she was a thing for 5 minutes in the 90s? I think Jurassic Park 3 put in there in that one. But I've never seen this one. It says it's excellent. And it's got a lot of great reviews. And hang on. There's a shower scene and a sexy reveal. I don't know that one. Does he go full cage? There you go. Some action. My signed by Mateus Hughes Dark Angel. I do love this film. It's a great actioner, and it is 88 minutes. First rate says Daily Star, Fast and Furious as the Daily Express. It's a Craig R. Baxley film. It's a very good time, that one. But if you want more Dolph, got the Joshua Tree, not to be confused with U2's one. No, I think I can't. Where's Jeff? Because I need to know the other title for this. Is it War of One or something? I don't know. But yeah, who's the lady in it? Is it Michelle Phillips? George Segal's in it. Oh, it's directed by Vic Armstrong, who's a fantastic second unit director and stunt coordinator. I think the other film he did was that religious one. Oh, there you go. Was it directed by Vic Armstrong? Yeah, he did that religious film with Nicolas Cage where all the Christians, good Christians, got taken in the rapture. Oh, hang on, past someone. Dark Angel's getting a Blu-ray by Shout. They announced it a few days ago. About time. But Mateus has hinted a sequel could be happening. But he also won't be coming on to promote Last Kumite because he's busy now. I've missed my window. But he'll be back another day. How should you name the top 3 films you're keeping? I've Joshua Tree on VHS and watched it. There you go. What kind of man collects sealed movies? It'd be like someone that owns the same movie on VHS, DVD, Snapcase, full screen, widescreen, and 2-disc collector set, and Blu-ray. I need help. No, you don't, Professor. It's just keeping it. Why do I keep so many copies? I don't know. Can't answer that one. Joshua Tree was okay at the time. Remember, funny sex scene involving fruit juice. Yeah, Armstrong is a legend. I have reached out a couple of times, but I don't think he's doing interviews. Funny as in bad. Oh, I've never seen Dark Angel before. Okay. It's a great sci-fi cop thriller. Well, maybe not strategic. Several Arrow box sets, though. Ooh. For £1. Right, where do we get to? We got Once Were Warriors with Jango Fett. Yeah, that one's got a lot of reviews. I think I've seen it once, and yeah, it's quite violent. What's his name? Tamara Morrison, isn't it? Yeah, so this is directed by Lee Tamamori, who went on to direct Die Another Day. Then we got history documentary U571. Because look at all those reviews. A real cracker. But yes, Bon Jovi's in this one, isn't he? Matthew McConaughey, Bill Paxton, Harvey Keitel, John Bon Jovi. It's a pretty good thriller. Except they didn't. The Americans never got that machine. Now, who knows this one? Waiting for the Light with Shirley MacLaine and Terry Garr. Not what I've seen. A comedy about strange events and odd behaviour. And £1 from Oxfam. But I don't know that one. Dark Angel is at the TV show with super sexy Jessica Alba. No, it's the other one. At the early 90s sci-fi thriller with a sexy Matthias Hughes. Not a Word of Life sold a brand new copy of the Swedish Series 1 and 2 for 90 quid the other day. Bloody hell. Rancid Aluminium. No, I don't have that. I do remember that one, but I don't remember anything about it. U7 up 571's good fun. Justino the inaccuracies. Yes, they could write. The history people were going like that when I saw that film. Someone just on here mentioned the other day that the Sweeney was going for a lot. I couldn't resist. Easy money. I don't think I'll ever part with any materials from my collection. I've been at it since 1985. Yeah, I regret selling all mine in the mid-90s for getting DVDs. But what about Little Nicky? This is, I think, when his career, his popularity started going down a bit. Who's that lady? Oh, it's the Legally Blonde woman, I think. But yeah, I don't like his voice in this. Just recently got Dark Angel on Blu-ray from Shoutflash. Nice. Do you perchance own a copy of the Vampire movie? No, I don't. I looked that up. It's quite expensive. Over here, anyway. AJ's got a copy, I believe. I think, yeah. I think he's got a DVD. It's that Jim Wynorski film, isn't it? But unfortunately, no. I still like collecting, but I'm a lot pickier nowadays. Yeah. Like, who wouldn't have Teen Wolf? Such a classic poster. He always wanted to be special, but he never expected this. Because I don't think... Michael J. Fox is much better here than in Back to the Future, says LA Weekly. But yeah. I think one of the posters mentions Back to the Future. All right, here we go. Baseball movie, The Fan. But it's massive amounts of reviews. I remember it being all right, but I don't remember much about it. Tony Scott directed it. So it's got Wesley Snipes doing more baseball. Sugar and spice. I probably wouldn't have sold the Sweeney Set if Network had released a full series, but they only did the first two. It's a shame. Yeah, they're expensive over here. The actress they didn't fill the role as well as it could have been, but I saw in that movie for research, clearly. Yeah, she doesn't fill the suit and doesn't get out of the suit either. Signal 1 released The Fan on Blu-ray. I need to rewatch it. I haven't seen it for a while. But yeah, it's just one of takes a dark turn. There's a chap apparently who used to work for Fremantle Media now, who opened up his own label called Old Gold Media. He's reissuing Network Fremantle stuff. Oh, nice. Earthquake. There we go. Gosford Park, sort of precursor to Downton Abbey. but it's one I like because it's a sort of murder mystery by Robert Altman with an all-star cast. Just too many to read out. Upstairs and downstairs: Stephen Fry, Richard Grant, Michael Gambon, Charles Dance. I could go on all night. Right, here's one I don't know. An early Jared Leto, Jake Gyllenhaal, Selma Blair vehicle. Does anyone know this one? I only found this one this afternoon. Directed by James Cox. But yeah, I don't know anything about it. It was a very young Jake Gyllenhaal in there. Normal looking Jared Leto. Where am I? Never got around to seeing The Fan, probably because it's somewhat about baseball. Yeah. The Major League just came out 4K, isn't it? Oh, I think my light's going to go out now. I put it on battery. I doubled the feature once with The Fan and Ricochet with Denzel. It works out surprisingly well together. I guess. Yeah, but Lithgow is a bit of a deranged fan. That's good. I must admit, pre-ordering the upcoming Aussie Persuaders set. One Night McCool's, yes. There it is. But that's about as much as you see. Bit of cleavage. I mentioned Highway. Oh, after seeing Downey, not long. It was a bit crap, to be honest. I did suspect so. It's never mentioned ever before. It does have Selma Blair in it. There you go. Downton Abbey's pilot. Exactly. Highway, not Donnie Dark. Oh, yeah. But what about this one? Happiness. There's another one I don't know. Todd Solondz's film. Who's in this? See, Thomas Hoffman. And yeah, they've so much room using brilliant, says everyone. But you can't see the details of who made it. Oh, Jonathan Ross says it's simply unmissable. What do we reckon to that? Well, we've got some widescreen coming up. So we mentioned One Night McCool's and the Pulp Fiction era of Everlink ripping off Pulp Fiction. So you got 2 Days in the Valley. It even mentions a Pulp Fiction style crime thriller, The Daily Star. So this is the widescreen version. We've got Danny Aiello, Jeff Daniels, Terry Hatchett, Glenn Headley, Eric Stoltz, James Spader, Paul Mazursky. But a lot of great reviews. An enjoyable mixture of Pulp Fiction and shortcuts. I think I've seen it once. I remember nothing about it. Apart from, and then another widescreen one, The Long Kiss Goodnight with the super long legs. Annual Christmas watch. The Nutcracker. The motion picture. No, I don't think I have that. I have Happiness on DVD, never released on Blu-ray. It's great. Oh, but an uncomfortable watch. It does look like one of those. It's going to be weird. They're all after the HD Masters and proposed for network release France. No one is willing to do the transfers because of cost. Sweet, I mean, okay. Oh, also, there's a cameo by Michael J. White, just like Toxic Avenger. Pulp exploitation ran rampant in the 90s, yes. Oh, Larry says 2 Days in the Valley is good. Yeah, you watch Happiness. It's often hilarious, but it'll make you cringe. Oh dear, maybe. Oh, another widescreen one I forgot about. Last Man Standing. Bruce Willis's early 90s gangsters. Doesn't get much better than this, apparently. It's got Christopher Walken. I need to get Jeff recording some stuff for me. Walter Hill film. But yeah, he plays both sets of gangsters in the middle of this desert town against each other. But it's good fun. Ah, there. Finally found it. I'm sure I have the mask. Right, rentals. Where's that gone? Professor. But yeah. And then, yeah, it was very popular at the time, as you can tell by all those quotes. But apart from Cameron Diaz looking like a real woman, that's about the best thing about it. Last time I watched it, I didn't enjoy it as much. Hudson Hawk. I don't think Hudson Hawk is a here anyway. Hudson Hawk is Columbia TriStar here. But Hudson Hawk does make an appearance in the NES movie tie-ins video I'm making. That's it. I think it's called Yojimbo. I'm trying to think what this Japanese film it rips off. The Mask was huge in 94. Great year for Carrie, yeah, was it? Ace Ventura and The Mask the same year? Was it Dumb and Dumber and The Mask? Back to some horror. Good old Deep Rising. Scarier than Godzilla. Titanic with teeth. Great stunts. But yeah, great fun film. Fun monster movie, which you don't get much anymore. Good price for the Sweeney, though. How are you heading over to streaming, friends? Isn't the Sweeney on like ITV3 on a weekday morning? Last Month Sunday was good too. Over the top gunfights with people getting blown across the floor. Yes. Oh, my feet go to sleep. Right, what do we got here? Some private parts. Because yeah, I didn't really know who Howard Stern was. I'd heard about him that it was a shock shop. Don't think oh, sorry, I was distracted. There's people taking a bath on the back. But yeah, not often the real person gets to do the biography film. Sort of runs out of steam in the second half, but pretty good. I haven't seen the Mask cartoon series. I've got one or two tapes. But I wasn't into cartoons by the time they came out. And again, call me out, I'm innocent. Well, no, actually, but I do not take the tapes. It was the lost slave. Oh, you must be cleaning them. Must be out for cleaning. And Dumb and Dumber he was the powerhouse in 94, yes. It wasn't until Cable Guy that people lost interest in him, although Truman Show was a big hit. Hudson Hawk was maybe the fourth DVD I ever bought. I was so hyped for the director's commentary at the time. Nice. Oh, Jenna was priming private parts. Is it Jenna? Oh, I see it. Oh, that's who's on the front. I'm thinking of maybe going for the DVD set, to be honest. I would expect ITVX to be. What was everyone's first DVD purchase? Mine was technically it was Batman '89 in the snapper case, cardboard case, and it was secondhand, but looked amazing, even on a dodgy PC monitor. The Muse with Sharon Stone, good film is that? No, I don't have that. I don't remember seeing it either. I said honest twice. I used that word too much. Only an honest person would. Mine was Ghostbusters and Lola Run 2-for-1 deal. Nice. Muse is a good one. Might have seen it when it came out. It had Sharon Stone in it. Right, some British films now. Peter's Friends. So yes, the theatre lovies. Who remembers when Tony Slattery was in Everlink? A lot of good. So yeah, people turn up to a party and then there's lots of drama. There's a few funny bits. Rob's here. My first 7. Nice. Welcome, Rob. Oh, you also have a cameo by Cameron. There you go. Ironically enough, I think the Splash Shabby was the first TV they ever had. It was American import. Someone was flush. Unless that was from Play.com. No, did they do American imports? I can't remember now. Or was it the other one? I purchased my Sony multi-region DVD, almost 20 years ago. And it's still working. And I purchased Attack of the Clones. And I saw all the special features. Better than the movie, I tell you. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's definitely about 20 years old when I got my first multi-region, just so I could import all the American films because they got them 6 months ahead of us. Oh, it was an anime. Surprise there. Yes, poor Tony Slattery. He was everywhere in the mid-90s. Now he not been kind. The Matrix was our first household DVD. Hello, Austin. I got The Matrix in this lot. Had some Rush Hour 1 and 2. I don't know if the third one made it to VHS. The #1 box office smash. What's the second one? Yeah. And some of these mention the soundtrack. So you got How Deep Is Your Love, featuring the hit single. Drew Hill featuring Redman, plus Wu-Tang Clan, Slick Rick, Jay-Z, Charlie Baltimore, Cameron and Noriega. There you go. Oops. Yeah, these two are pretty good. The third one, it was in France, wasn't it? The Sweeney set was Play.com, I think. I paid about 10 at the time. Aha. Here you go. So we've got some snipers. I think there's about 5 or 6 of these films now. Some with Tom Berenger, some with Billy Zane, some with both. I do like sniper films. This one's a pretty good one. I think I saw this in the cinema. Slattery was manic in Who Lining Anyway. Great chance for us. Just wish the entire British should had been released. Yeah, I remember him in that. And Saturday night at the movies. That's where I first saw Ghostbusters 2 was coming out. Oh, there's my amateur hour. My light's on. Well, let's see if we can cope without it. Unless I can unplug my mouse. Oh, that's hot. Hang on. Brace, brace, brace. There we go. Let's use my little fingers. I think the Hellraiser tin set Frankenwehr was the first I bought with my own money. Ah, that's nice. I thought Multiroom Geo so I can import Battle Beyond the Stars Region 1. It's still the only still the only multi-region I own. And yeah, I can't say. Well, I never kept it in my DVDs. Oh, Bob's was a Jack's the Chainsaw Massacre remake. Nice. I love the original Whose Line. So what happened to Josie Lawrence? Yes. Oh, she was on EastEnders last time I saw her, and that was a decade ago. Okay. Yeah, she was good. Austin says Pat Mustang. Right, so we got the classic Men at Work. So where the golf clap comes from. I hate cops. Plenty of laughs, says Smash Hits. Buddy film and comic thriller, says Daily Mail. That's not really a review, it's just a description. Good and not very clean fun, says The Independent. A great soundtrack, a little romance, and a lot of good laughs. Woman's realm. But yeah, loads of laughs, says 19 magazine. But it is a very good film. Oh, I'm trying to use the wrong mouse. Turbulence, yes. The Christmas film with Ray Liotta as a nutter and Lauren Holly. Directed by Robert Butler. I don't know if the glitching on this is real. I've got a copy. It's original. Just the sleeve looks a bit dodgy. But yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm trying to use this fucking mouse again. Go away. Grid Runners. I don't have Grid Runners. I have the TCM remake on DVD 2-disc set. Nice. All right, as you are so nice to your friends. Golf clap for the film The Golf Clap comes from. It's a lot easier with this touchpad than it is. Sorry, it's a lot more difficult.
Golf clap? Golf clap.
Indeed. Can't have enough golf claps. K2, that's the one I don't have. But I got Pink Flamingos, which I'm not watching. And this is the newly restored 25th anniversary version with bonus footage, trailer, and commentary. How the hell does that work? Yeah. How the hell do you enable the commentary on a VHS? I have to investigate this. But yeah, anyone that knows this film, One of the most vile, stupid, and repulsive films ever made, says Daily Variety. Inordinately funny, says Empire. Like a septic tank explosion, it has to be seen to be believed, says the Detroit Free Press. I'll leave you to the... Turbulence is getting a 4K. I do have a soft spot for it. Yeah, I don't watch it often, but it's all right, because I think there's like 2 or 3 sequels, isn't there? The Killer Tongue. Nope, sorry. Nothing fancy in this lot. Is Pink Professor's not a fan. But yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, that makes sense. There's no way a VHS in the 90s wouldn't be censored, especially what that film's about. 4K is still the least selling format in the recent report. Damn. Yeah, because people don't need 4K. The average Joe. Average Joe's still using DVDs, so. Ryan Starr was a Thompson, whose line just got a partner's tender friend. She's still single. Oh, she still looked the same. Still redheaded. Then we got Coen Brothers. The Man Who Wasn't There. I saw this. I don't think I've seen it since. I don't remember anything about it. But it's got a lot of good reviews. Right, what time is it? Oh, let's crack on. Then we got Mel Gibson, Man Without a Face. You saw this for the first time a year or 2 ago. It's pretty good, but it's not something. I think it's what's his first film he directed, isn't it? But it's a good film. Seven made another appearance. Then we have a female gangster thriller, Set It Off. Jada Pinkett, Queen Latifah, Visacia Fox, and someone else, Kimberly Elise. But is it worth watching? I haven't done S yet, have I? No. I got 3 videos to make it just S titles. There's some music from En Vogue, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Gladys Knight, Chaka Khan, Tamara, and Brandy. She likes Set It Off. That movie's a lie. He doesn't have a face. Dude isn't even messed up as Two-Face, for crying out loud. That is true. There you go. I saw The Man Who Isn't There in the cinemas too. Maybe the Coen's most underrated film. I'm trying to think. What's the one where they did with George Clooney and Darling Bud's a May Woman? Set It Off is very cool. Okay, 2 people saying it's good. Oh, done that. Right. 7 Years in Tibet. We've done that. So we got some British comedy. A staggering success. Hilarious. A staggering romp. A cheery, all British comedy in the vein of 4 Weddings and a Funeral. It's got Griff Rhys-Jones and others. But yeah, guy goes on a stag do and gets left on an island naked or something. Never seen it. I think I remember the trailer. The Man Without a Face is another film. Bought on the Waterworks, yeah. It's a little bit sad. But if you set off, oh dear. Oh, well, this Love and Shadows. Isn't this a sexy one? Oh, hang on. Right, control yourself, Professor. And Bob. That is Jennifer Connelly. I might be busy later. I think it's a sex drama, sex thriller. Political struggles in Chile. Oops. Then we got John Candy comedy, Once Upon a Crime, which is directed by, I think, who's the guy? Eugene Levy. I think it's the only thing he's directed and film-wise. It's not very good. It's a good idea, but who's the... There you go. Yeah, it's got Ornella Muti from Flash Gordon, with more clothes. Sean Young and Sybil Shepherd. Here we go. This one's good. It's got Vanessa Angel in it. When Woody Harrelson's punching her boobs. But this one is funny. I was watching Vanessa Angel in Spies Like Us earlier. Oh, I'm trying to use the mouse that's not working. Shooting Fish. I remember that. I think I might have it. I forgot to look in the double packs. No, it might not be Shooting Fish. Jennifer Connelly say you have Dark City. There you go. From the director of The Crow, Jennifer Connelly. Blade Runner meets The Crow. There you go. Good film. There we go. I've muted my mic because I was coughing. Thank you, everyone. Amateurs. I was just saying, yes, the posters so far have been pretty lame for most of these films. Like this one. A Man. Was it A Man Apart? So it's an 18th certificate film, not about the family, where he's got a beard and a tash. I seem to remember this being good. F. Gary Gray directed it. It's a pretty good thriller. But yes, I muted my mic. Hopefully it's on now. You don't come here for professionalism. But I'm going to sit in silence until you tell me it's fine. Oh, here we go. Much Ado About Nothing. Now, the only time I watch, I think, Shakespeare in is if what's his name? Branagh does it. And this one's a good one. It's got a great soundtrack. This is one I saw in the cinema. Keanu Reeves and Denzel Washington as brothers. Oh, it's on. Thank you. And what else is it? And Michael Keaton and Ben Elton together. This is right after he did Batman Returns as well. Saw Dark City Cinema, a very formative experience. It's on. Thank you. I need to rewatch it. Yeah, I need to rewatch it as well. I think it's was it Keith Sutherland says it's like his favorite performance of his. Hey, Mike's here. Mike's. You never top Dark City. I do it like iRobot, but yeah, it's nothing serious. Right, where do we get to? Oh, musicals. We've had Phantom of the Opera, now Evita. Another one I've never seen, but as you can see from the reviews, it's unmissable. More Antonio Banderas in an Alan Parker film. But yeah, I've been interested in that one. Ah, there you go. I watched Much Ado About Nothing on April 30th. Okay, cool. Never seen Evita. Yeah, I would sing, but I can't right now. Maybe if I get the piano up here. Right. More straight to video. Who doesn't want to see Ice Cube and Elizabeth Hurley not on Dangerous Ground with Steven Seagal, just on Dangerous Grounds? Who directed this? Oh. Well, I'm going to watch this because obviously Elizabeth Hurley's a stripper in it. So I'm going to say goodbye to you all now. 92 minutes, I can do that. All the critics raved over Evita, but it left me cold. Shame. I usually like Parker's movies. So I just didn't. Never fancied it. Is Time Bomb a good movie? General consensus is no. It's a very serious movie. It's not an action thriller that you'd expect, and it is trying to rip off the Terminator. It's more of a psychological drama than anything. Dangerous Ground went to theatres here. There you go. I don't remember it got in the cinema here. What year is it? Yeah, I don't think Entertainment Video put dates on their fucking films. Oh, Liz Hurley's in her panties. It's the only part I've seen. Hey, Sally. How do you know the new Elizabeth Hurley thriller called Strictly Confidential, directed by a son? That's going to be weird. I have not heard of that. I wonder if it's any good. Did you see The Possible with Deval France? Still highly underrated. And Billy Bob appears as the troublemaker in the film. Yeah, I remember The Apostle coming up. I don't remember seeing it. Oh, got more Ice Cube. Was it Ice Cube? Yeah. Is this Ice Cube? Yes. I've only seen the first one so far. I have next Friday. Yeah. Yeah, I have next Friday. But I haven't seen the others. That's another funny one. But then we got Fresh from the producer of Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction with Sean Nelson, Giancarlo Esposito, Samuel L. Jackson. Cool and gut-wrenching. But yeah, I've never seen it. Does anyone know this one? It's won some awards. Well, right. Take care, Shay. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, The Apostle was pretty hyped. Yeah, in America and here. I never saw it, but remember the views being good. What was that film? No, is it Ali McCoy's The Footballer? Or was that someone else? Shine with Jeffrey Rush was another one that was hyped and forgotten about. Yes, yeah, never hear some of these films like Up Close and Personal. Michelle Pfeiffer and Robert Redford in a comedy drama, romantic comedy. But yeah, who's seen it? Shot at Glory. Right, so here's an odd one. So we've done Friday, we've done the other one, Halloween. Is there a Halloween? Nightmare on Elm Street, released on Entertainment and Video. Now, my other copy of Nightmare on Elm Street is not. So it's another one where they swap rights. This is a digitally mastered re-release with the less good poster. Yeah, CBS Fox did the other version I have. Yeah. Hey, Retro Hawk, welcome. Just finished watching Blade before joining the stream. Thank you for joining. But yeah, Blade's a good watch. I remember Up Close and Personal, not too bad. Oh, it has. Oh, yes. I did see. I had a tape, and someone had taped it off Sky, and I was fast forwarding it through. And actually, yeah, Robert Redford gets killed live on camera on a news article. I didn't see either, yeah. You guys got the poster up for night when re-release. There you go. It's not bad, it's just I prefer the Graham Humphreys one. I used to own that copy of Elm Street. No, you didn't. This is mine. In a pack with the second and third films. Yeah, I don't know if the others got digitally remastered in this. I'm not. Some great titles. Yes, they have some great titles. Wedding Singer. I do enjoy The Wedding Singer. The lovely Drew Barrymore. Billy Idol. Best feel-good film I can remember, says Express on Sunday. That's a good one. Oh, then we got a good cowboy one. We had Wyatt Earp and Tombstone. Guess which one won? The Ghost directed by Kurt Russell, Tombstone. No, it wasn't. No, that's what I don't know. Is it? I assumed it was global, but maybe it's just UK. And these films are released by someone else in America. I'm the opposite guy. That energy should torch me towards the film. That's all right. Phantoms is getting a 4K. Phantoms with is the bomb, yo. Still got a night. Oh, you got the coffin box. There's because I got the Dracula coffin box, but that's 10 a penny. I've been after the Elm Street, the Fright Night one, but I think the Fright Night coffin box is Australian only. I thought the Elm Street one was America only. Tombstone, directed by George Pancosmatos. Indeed, friends, I heard the same thing. Robocop 2. Oh, good. I didn't know a food could make a phone call. No, I mean that. No bad jokes. What can we give you? Try that.
Your repeated violation of the verbal morality statute has caused me to notify the San Angeles Police Department. Please remain where you are for your reprimand.
Yes, stay where you are, Bob. The police are coming. Getting better, Marty, thanks. Although I've got a cold this week, so it's gone back a bit. But hello, Marty. CBS Fox's old school home video sort of takes over in the 90s, yes. I did CBS Fox last time, I think. Is EV? No, I don't believe. They might be under a different company, but as entertainment and video, I believe they stopped 10 years ago. Demolition Man has no 4K. Kind of strange. Yeah. Some films that you wonder why. Okay, I'm jealous of that one. I bet Palace was kicking themselves when they couldn't get the video rights. Yeah, I haven't heard it's not happening. But yeah, what is it? It's supposed to be cameo by Stallone, isn't it? It's supposed to be his daughter. But could be good, could be bad. But then, yeah, who remembers this one? Won 4 Academy Awards. Who's the director? One Best Director. Steven Soderbergh. I think it's about drugs and their travels. But yeah. Dennis Quaid, Benedict Show, Don Cheadle, Michael Douglas, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Sly might need to have his head replaced for filming. Yeah, there's no way he can do any of the climbing he did in the original. There you go. Entertainment as a company is still around, but they're probably a lot smaller than they were. Yeah, I think they lost money because, I didn't know Rutger Hauer was in this because it's supposed to be Rutger Hauer month this month, but Eric Roberts and Karen Allen. But it looks a bit like, I think I might have seen it when it came out. Dead Calm. Because I can't reach. And they're down. So, what I was aiming for was my Rutger Hauer collection. And then the Split Second Wedlock is another one. They had 2 copies of and got them mixed up and gave both of them away. Idiot. Traffic was the first 18 certificate I saw on the cinema on my own. Yeah, that's an 18. If he's too old for that, yeah, they shouldn't bother. Definitely shouldn't bother if he's too old. Yes, definitely. Traffic and Crash, definitely Oscar baits. Isn't that The Voyage? This one was directed by John Mackenzie. I have a copy of Terminal Choice on CBS Fox rental reissue. CBS put out a small number of warning signs. Is that warning sign? No, it's not the alien one. Do you have an Escape from... I've never heard of that one. Sobibor with Rutger Hauer. Unfortunately, my Rutger Hauer collection, even though it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was, but that Voyage isn't much. Because he's done so many straight-to videos in the 90s. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, last retail one. Warriors of Virtue. I've never even heard of this, and I've got it. Who's in this? Oh, directed by Ronnie Yu. Kids Will Love. It's like Batman. I can't see who's in it. Looks like it's a foreign film with Anyone know this one? Ah, stupid mouse. Comments. Now, this one's a good one. I know they made a TV series of this, but it wasn't as good. Same with time. What did they do? Time After Time. They made it into a TV series. Some things are just not as bad as a film. But I saw this one as similar to. It is a gripping thriller. With Jesus and Dennis Quaid. And yeah, it's well worth the time. And then this one I remember renting back in the day. But very disappointed that Van Damme was in it and he gets shot in the back of the head. Oh, looking like does. Spoilers. Ah, shit. This is why you're here, Reed. Any others? Lady Hawk's right there. I can see it. Oh, there's it. No, that's Lawrence of Arabia. Where's it gone? No fancy case. There it is. It's a CBS Fox. Thank you, idiot. See, I haven't a clue what I'm doing. Dude, can you explain to me why the mechanics of the VHS players or the VHS players themselves that prevented you from watching? I think it was just PAL and was it NTSC? So it was wasn't a different way they did the lines to show it. I think that's the only reason they can't play it. I think if I try and play a US VHS, it just comes up as either static or black and white with a lot of snow. I think it's just the difference between PAL and NTSC there, as much as I know. So they just made it. My house is fucked up. Right. Bob. Going by all the reviews on the back covers, EIV never had a bad film. They're all great. Exactly. Warriors of Virtue has ass-kicking kangaroos. There you go. Someone's seen it. I remember really enjoying Frequency, but I haven't seen it since renting the VHS back in the day. Yes, it holds up. There's points of it that are a bit silly. Yes, when you mentioned ass-kicking kangaroos, I first went to, is it Iced Tea in a Tango? Hey, Jamie. I love Tango. So underrated. I haven't seen it since the VHS days. Right. What did we get round to? When they tried to make Chris O'Donnell a romantic lead. This one, yeah, like you say, lots of farcical fun. A lot of reviews. But catch him if you can. Yeah, all I remember is that scene, the trailer. And then we've got another one. More romantic comedy. A mixture of Cinderella and Pretty Woman, says the Sunday Times. So it's more of a description of the film than a review, isn't it? The very handsome Dylan McDermott, who I look like. So he did that. I think we've been through everything apart from this one. Operation Condor, which is Armor of God 2. Fantastic action film. Silly Jackie Chan moments, but this one's in widescreen, which is quite rare. So there we go. That is the entertainment in video bunch. Oh. I don't have Trolled. I think the trouble is Trolled is quite collectible, so it's quite expensive. But maybe one day I'll get it in a collection. Stupid mouse. You struck me as a Tango fan. Yes. Is that are you JT still doing that Twin Peaks watch party? I don't know, did it? Yeah, Batman Robin probably did help his career, did it? Although he came back with NCIS, didn't he, I guess? Tango would have been better off if made 10 years later and better received. Jamie Gertz, my name twin. Not many spell Jamie like we do. Remember the trailer for Batcher? But yeah, never had the urge to watch it. Same here. Eating. No garbage pail films. It's pretty rare. Yes, I would. I like to have it in the collection just because of the rarity of it. But I don't think I'd be watching it. Are you thinking of Odyssey, friends? Android. Never mind. JT and I will get to Twin Peaks watch party when I'm feeling better. Oh, you're feeling a bit down rough as well. Yeah. It's best to do it when you save it till you're better. Which I should have done. Although I wouldn't be doing this now then. That's it, Doc. Okay. Right, you had your hour and a half. I'm going to rest myself and have a sit down and get ready for bed. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight. Always good fun having you here, going through these tapes and learning about what's any good. I don't know. Oh dear. Sophie's just turned up. Hi and bye. Indeed. Oh, here's my coaster. Attack of the 50-Foot Pussy. So this is some weird CD I got in a collection. But yes, hi Sophie and bye Sophie. Thanks for joining. You might be right, France. Voyage could have been another name for the TV series. I did watch a couple of episodes. Not bad. Plain Sims. Oh dear, Sophie. But yes, thank you, everyone. Oh, I watched Speed last night on the 5-star collection DVD with a DTS track. I need to get that in 4K. Yeah, stuff like that will probably look great. So yes, good night, Bob. Thanks for joining us. Or me. Now, all I have fond memories of EIV. Exactly, there may not be the greatest films, some of them, but most of them are just entertainment in video. Cheers. Thanks, Dr. Impossible, for joining. Thanks, Austin. Who else is here? Jamie. Reading movies. Sally. Marty. And if I had a proper mouse, I could check. But I'll wrap this up so I can get comfortable. I don't know if there's a market for Speed 2 in 4K. But stranger things have happened. So I shall bid you good night. And tomorrow it's May the 4th be with us. So we're going to watch Phantom Menace. A lot of people are watching it this weekend or today, which is the weekend. But yes, thanks for reading movies. I'll have to double check on what books I've got. I don't know if Final Destination or I'm thinking something else. But so take care, everyone. Have a good night. What's left of it? Unless you're in America, enjoy your evening.